In this video, I got 9 tips for new real estate agents. And the first one is to interview a few brokerages. Make sure you check out a couple brokerages and how they work. Of course, we have the cloud-based brokerages where they offer you stock and mentors and coaches and free training and multiple ways to get paid. There's so much, like at my company. I'd love to talk to you about that. Make sure you also interview a mom and pop in your area and maybe a bigger commercialized type business. That way, when you do decide to join a company, you've explored your options, you have a good taste of what's out there. Now, just be very careful on your first interview with your first company. More than likely, they're going to try and tell you everything and get you to join them. See how the follow through is. Are they doing what they say? I can't begin to tell you how many agents I have come to me. Now they're already questioning my integrity because they're like, my last broker said this and they want to do this. And I'm like, okay, well, that's not how I work. Talk to my agents I'm sponsoring, see how great it is over here. So make sure before you do decide, check out what they're telling you is true. Yeah, sure, you could join them and then leave, but that doesn't make sense, or it's a lot of time and money probably spent for you. And to tell you the truth, I don't know why brokerages do that. They promise you the world, and then you get on there and they do nothing. I don't get it. But anyways, I'd love to interview with me. I'd love to have you interview with me. Go ahead, you can schedule that below on my Calendly link if you're serious about joining a winning team, no matter what state you're in. That brings me to number 2. The number 2 is make sure you find a good mentor or 2. You want to have someone helping you along the way. If you're at a big company, make sure the office manager, you don't have to stand in line to ask one question. Why do I say that? Because when I started, I went with a big commercial type company. Literally, there was a line out the door to ask the office manager a question, and then she would brush you off because she had a line of people waiting outside her door. Well, if you join a company such as mine, and I know this is starting to sound like I'm really pinching my company, that's not what this video is meant to be, but you get me, you get other people on my team, you get everybody at my company, there's concierge people, you would have more than enough mentors and coaches for free at your disposal. So again, make sure you interview a couple brokerages and make sure you get a mentor or 2. Number 3, work your SOI, also known as your sphere of influence. Again, remember that same brokerage where I had to stand outside and wait, or outside of the office and wait for the office manager so I can ask her a question. One time I was like, how do I get leads? What do I do? I'm new. She's like, work your sphere of influence. I'm like, my what? That was the mentoring, that was the advice. So work your sphere of influence. If you did do step 1 and 2 correctly, your mentor should be able to help you. They probably might even have templates, some great ideas, offer to assist in things. It could be endless if you partner with the right team. Your future success depends on that. Number 4, create a business plan. What type of goals would you like to achieve your first year? How do you plan on reaching them? What do you plan on doing in your real estate business to reach those goals? It's really, really important to create a business plan and stick to it. Don't just write it down as a wish. Really give some thought into your business plan. Again, a good mentor or coach can help with that. Okay, number 5, prospect, prospect, prospect. Whether it's networking, marketing, cold calling, door knocking, open houses, make sure, especially in your first few months, more than likely you don't have a lot of business or any business at all, is to get it, you gotta get in the rhythm of working in real estate. And just by taking action, things will start to happen. Not only will you learn more about the market and real estate by taking these steps, but you'll start to attract business. So continually prospect. Do not have any white spaces on your calendar. Now, I'm not to say, work 24/7, because that'll just burn you out. You gotta live your life. But prospect, make sure you are prospecting all the time, especially in the beginning. I promise you, your future self will love you. And that brings me to number 6, discover your brand. While you're prospecting and stuff, what type of people would you like to prospect to? Create a niche. That's your brand. Get a logo maybe. Are you going to join a team? The team will also help create your brand for you. You could use their brand. You'd have to work that out with them. And also get like a signature email for yourself. Pro tip, don't use your company's email. That way, if it doesn't work out, you don't like them, you don't have your email stuck with that old company. I can't count how many agents I see have the company's email and not theirs. And trust me, you don't want to find out the hard way how heart-wrenching that is. Always use your own email. It's your business. Use your email. And try and get a professional one. If nothing else, get it at gmail.com. That's fine too. I have a bunch of those, some professional ones. They all work great. Just don't use your company's email. And brand yourself. 7, make sure you are marketing yourself as well. So now you got your brand, you know your niche, you know your market, you know what you're going to want to attract to start getting these leads. And so make sure you start marketing. That could be something such as like monthly emails. You could also do social media, of course, send postcards. I don't know, it depends on your budget. I prefer to do YouTube videos. They're 100% free. Anybody that joins my team, they get put into my YouTube courses I normally sell. You would get that for free as another way of making you crazy successful. Why wouldn't I want you successful? Of course I do. I want you all to be successful. But I like videos, like I said. And there's just, you know, doing the open houses. There's all kinds of ways to market yourself. Again, you just got to keep going, get in there, take action, and make sure you're not a secret agent. Number 8, leverage technology. Go ahead and schedule your emails out. Make sure you have a CRM. At my company, you get it for free. There's no monthly fee. It's a great, beautiful thing. Schedule showings and feedback requests, because your sellers love to receive feedback on all their properties and the showings, just to kind of let them know what's going on. Plus it helps you when it's time to adjust the price if it is overpriced or maybe something else is going on. This way everybody's aware. So you want to schedule that feedback coming in, schedule reviews going out, have a nice system when you do close on somebody, how to schedule reviews and follow-ups. And schedule your social media posts. That way you don't have to worry like, oh, I'm out of town, or oh, I'm so busy. Have everything scheduled. So schedule your email, schedule social media, reviews, posts, follow-up, everything. Having a good CRM will help you do that as well. So make sure you're leveraging your technology. Again, make sure when you join a brokerage that they have all these tools for you. Save you a small fortune. Number 9, make sure you stay educated. Again, in the beginning, you may not be as busy as you will be, hopefully in the future, if you did all the above, get a good mentor, team, scheduling, technology, all the above. So make sure you stay educated in between times. You can grab a book and read it at the open house while you're waiting for, you know, sometimes you do an open house and no one really shows. Well, at least start reading some books on real estate, go to events, go to classes. Also, go to your company's events, especially if it's a big cloud brokerage like ours, because you can network with agents across the state and start making connections and do referral. I live in Florida. I get agents in Colorado that refer me business. Well, I get I give them a little referral fee, and vice versa. If I have somebody I got, that's leaving Florida and moving to Colorado, I'll get a referral fee. So you do want to work with agents, you do want to network with agents, and you do want someone to show you this whole process. Schedule a call below this video. If you'd like to interview with me, I would be happy to do so and make you a success. And hope you found this video helpful. Till next time.